Hi everybody, happy Sunday, August 3rd, KenKen Sunday. Here is the printout of the puzzles from the replica edition. Here's the real paper for anyone. If there's anyone wondering if I actually do get the real paper, I'm not sure why you're even thinking about that. All right, well, we got a clean bottom row here. This 2 can either be 1, 2, no, 2, 4, no, or 3, 6. So I guess it's 3, 6. And then that leaves us with 2, 5 over here. What else do we see? This is 5, 6, or 7, 4, 90 in a row. That is 30 times 3, so 3 times 6 times 5. I don't know, 3, 5, 6. Oh, but let's cross out that 3. So what are we missing? 1, 2, what are we missing in this column? 1, 2, and 7. Well, the 7 doesn't go in here. 7's going in here somewhere. So we need 4 more. You could go 7, 2, 2, or 7, 1, 3 somehow. The 3 is blocked from this column, so it would go 7, 1, 3. That could still work. So again, missing from this column is 1 and 2, right? Because we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this can only be a 1 or a 2. And then depending on how that works out, it's gonna, if this is a 2, this is gonna go 7, 1, 3. And if this is a 1, it's gonna go 7, 2, 2. So if this can only be a 1 or a 2, this can only be a 3 or a 6. But we don't know what we're doing there yet. What's this? 12 times 2. But it's in a row. It's 8 times 3. So what are the options here? 6 times 4 times 1. 3 times 2 times 4. I think that's it, because you can't do duplicates. $24 is gonna be, sorry, not sure if you can see that. What did I just say? 6 times 4 times 1, and then 4 times 3 times 2. Either way, there's a 4 in there. Seven can go down here. 7 can go in any of these spots. I bet we're getting a 7 in there. Oh, my brain's gonna want to add these up somehow. But there's minuses in here. Now my brain is making big rectangles and looking for all the things we could add up. But there's a few too many minuses in there for now. Like, I don't know what this is going to add up to at all. I don't know what this is going to add up to at all quite yet. This is not 6, 6. It's 5, 7. So that is not a 5. One, 4, 2, 5, 4, 7. I wonder how many ways there are to make this row work. because there's only two options here. And most likely whatever I choose here, which cannot be 3-6, is going to impact this row. It is interesting that I can't put 3-6 here, but 3 and 6 can be options here. Like if I made this, could I put the 7 in here? 7-6. That makes that a 3. That's a 1. I guess 2-5 could work. That might be a dead end for now. And then my brain can't figure out what would actually go in here. What else do we have? 5-6 or 4-7 is still here. We still have this. This can be 1-5 or 3-7. Look at this. A 12 with 4 slots in an L shape, but the 6s are gone. There can't be too many ways to do that. Like 4 times 3, so 2 times 2 times 3 times 1, 4, 3, 1, 1. Actually, should I try and figure that out? All the ways to make 12? Oh, well, I can't use 6s. If I can't use 6s, it's gotta be 4 times 3 somehow, or, I mean, 4 is the highest number I can use. 5 doesn't work, 6 doesn't work, 7 doesn't work. But I could break that up into 3, 2, 2, 1. I think those are the only options. Which means there's a 3 in there no matter what. And the 3 here means the 3 goes in this column. There's a 1 in here no matter what. But it's either a double 1 if it's this, or a single 1 that can go anywhere. And this double 2, can I do a double? Can I put a double 2 in there yet? And where are the 5s going? Like in these two columns, I gotta place a 5 and a 7, and I've got one of them here. The other ones are no, 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 no. So the 5s and the 7s are all in here. This could still be 5-2. This could still be 7-4. This could be 5-2 or 7-4. Huh. I might play out some options with this top row. Like what happens if I put you know, 7-4 in here? What does that do to everything else, if anything? I gotta think for a moment. Something happened. I thought I was recording all this time. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I might re-record this. I might do another video and start over. I'll reprint it out and start over from scratch. I can't believe that happened. I thought I was taping this whole time. I've been talking to nobody what I saw was, if you rewind, the 3s here and the 3s here made it so that this couldn't be 713 in any way. It had to be 722, and that started opening things up. Oh, I feel terrible. This has never happened before. Hundreds of videos. I've never done that. I thought I was recording this entire time. So that was a hard jump cut to a lot of answers for you that were not explained in any way. I literally thought I was talking to you this whole time. That is incredible. I am going to finish the puzzle, and then I'm going to go back later today, print it out again, do the puzzle again, so you could see how I landed in all these places. The key thing that opened up for me after that last cut was the 3s here and the 3s here made it so that this couldn't be 713, so it had to be 722, and that opened up this, because the 2 here made this a 1, made this a 3. Everything, some things fell out of that. I am so sorry. I will re-record this for anyone who needs to see how I solved it. I'm stunned that just happened. Apologies. Okay, well, now that we're here, like we jumped forward in time for you, I'm looking at this top row. Where can I put the 2? Because I can't put it here because 1 is gone and 3 is gone, and I can't put it here anymore because out of some things that you didn't see, we were able to eliminate the 2, the 4, 3, 2. So the 2 doesn't go here. So the 2 has to go in here. So it's 2, 5, and there's a 2 here. If I have this thing in the back of my head screaming at me that everyone thinks I'm cheating now because suddenly I had all these answers. I was recording the whole time. I'm so sorry. I can't put a 7 in here. Where do I put this? So where do I put the 7 in this row? It's got to go in here. So this is 7, 4 in some order. And the only thing missing from this column is a 1, which means, oh, I don't know what it means. What's missing from this column? Okay, so it can't be the double 2 because we've got the 2s. So that's out. That's our answer for this 12. So 1, 3, 4 is going to go in here. Do I get any help? Well, the 1's not going to go in here. How about this one? 1, 3, and 4. The 3's gone. And then here, 1, 3, 4. Not helpful. All right, what does go in here if it's not the 2? 1, 2, 3. Can't put the 4 in here. Can't put the 4 in here because 4, 3 is gone, 4, 5 is gone. So the 4 has to go here. Not the 4, not the 4. Which does leave 6, 7 over here. What am I not seeing? How about some 7s? We've got one of the 7s here. Yeah, the other 7's gonna go. Oh, the other 7's gonna go in here, right? Can't go in here because the 5s are gone. The 7 is blocked from here, so this is the only spot left for the 7 in. How did I come to that conclusion? One of the 7s is going to go here in these 2 columns. So where does the other one go? Can't go in here because the 5s are gone. Can't go in here. No, 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 no. The other 7 has to go in here somewhere. This 7's blocking it, so the only spot left was here. This 7 makes that the 6, makes that the 7. This 7 makes that a 4, makes that the 7. This 4 makes that a 1. That's not a 1 anymore. 3, 4, 3, 4. Here, this can only be 1, 3 or 6, 2, but the 6 is now gone. So this is 1, 3. There's a 3 here, so we can place it. This 1 makes that a 5, makes that a 1. This 5 makes that a 2, makes that a 5. What are we missing here? 1, 2, 3. We're missing a 4. 7 plus 4 is 11. You need 6 more to make 17. This 4 makes that a 3, makes that a 4. Here, what are we missing? 2, 4. There's a 4 here, so we can place it. And this 2 makes this a 6, makes this a 2. This 6 makes this a 1, makes this a 6. Okay, I am so sorry. I have some plans today. I gotta run, so I'm gonna upload this Frankenstein video, which is missing a huge chunk of the logic that I used to figure it out. So you can kind of see how it's done. Again, my apologies. And then later tonight, when I'm back, I'm going to print out the 7x7 again. I'm going to start over, do it from scratch, and you'll get a full solution later today. Thanks so much.